fastball.
The left fielder.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Welcome to the stream of Dynasty. It'll be 19.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up. To the plate.
The third baseman, number 5.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Finley leads off first with 1 away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Austin.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up now, Josh Bell, and their runners at the corners now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And at the plate, number 44. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's off the green monster. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Jesus Christ.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin finds it, and that ends the inning.
All right, here we go. 2nd inning.
Now in the box, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Shit.
The windup and the 0-1.
I know, throw it.
In there, strike 2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Russell Martin is retired to kick off the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he has some trouble with it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Merrifield takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Whit Merrifield becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. McNeil ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
And the 1-1 ball there, and the 1 bad pitch.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, number 6.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Come on, settle down, guys, settle down.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So riding in, Brooks Robinson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Corey Knebel.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa scoops it up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches.
Did you have that pitcher warming up? Whatever.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
JT Realmuto.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin goes to get it.
What the hell? Oh,
it's
fuck
not
me.
in time.
Fuck the fucking ball.
Despite going down on strikes. The pitcher, Corey Knebel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. McNeil arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Realmuto, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 44 becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan sets. First pitch on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to first. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first in time. Run gone here in the 4th. So the big base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a
Oh,
bit.
damn it.
But lucky for him, it was just a little
I hit him with a hit.
Number 64.
Oh, God, I hit him with a
Like
hit.
Russell Martin, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good
Oh,
arm action
come on.
on that pitch. Look for him to try
And we'll have to leave it there. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 20.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Chipper
first
Jones.
baseman.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 2-0. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Whit Merrifield looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. In there, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at bat, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing the game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using
9
their
pitches.
speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's low, ball 4. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk.
And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1.
Or whom? Steve Finley. All right. All right.
Craig Kimbrell was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. There's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit.
Craig Kimbrell, that's it.
Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The third baseman, number
At the
5.
plate, Brooks Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Won't get him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Take a 2-1 lead in the middle of 5th. Nice. All right, let's keep it going. Keep the good pitching going.
Striding in, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Carlos Correa is on deck. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. Popped him up. Martin is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
first baseman.
Down the first baseline. Alonso over to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Off the plate, ball.
A ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So here now is the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Larkin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 44. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
McNeil will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Finley is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. With Merrifield next to hit. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Finley going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
God damn it. I freaking...
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
God damn it.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late
Jeez,
in games like this.
That
It seems
fuck
like
me.
they always come
I'm
back to
finding
bite.
freaking strikes on right now.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the 0-1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Jesus fucking Christ. They never bailed me out again, buddy.
This is right out
Damn
in
it.
front of the mound.
Can't fucking get the stick
Ryan
to go away.
is
Let the
there to
fucking
make
go.
the catch, and they'll... Digging in once again, Steve Finley. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In there, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Step.
He's going to the bullpen again already. Okay, come on, buddy.
Into the box, Jose Alvarado takes the ball here as he'll enter.
Wow.
With a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the Kenley Jansen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Jansen typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Stepping in, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Finley at third. Robinson is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to
Swing and a miss. That in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, JT
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Meadows. He's got it one away. Digging in, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pops this one up. Robinson in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 44. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Nolan Ryan. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Pedroia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and let them get on first base free of charge.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Ryan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does,
well, the left fielder's on it, and
they're holding the lead here.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Ready for another chance. Peter Alonso. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit ball to short. Picked up by Larkin. Oh, just in time. And oh, that was awfully close. So now with the now a four-hole. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Joey
swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter number 15.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball. Off the plate, Jackie Robinson looking to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that's going to fall.
Damn it, tie game. Fuck me.
And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now.
This game should be over.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Steve Finley is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a
That was terrible.
possibility.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're fucking pausing.
Coming to the plate.
Number 5, Brooks Robinson.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Carlos Correa.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah.
2 balls and no strikes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
To 2-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count now, a ball and a strike. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, I just gave a ground ball. Oh, my God.
So he'll be at second here with 2 away. Ground rule double. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The center fielder, number 6.
Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention,
Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Third base.
0-1.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Finley is there. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Kirby Yates takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Into the box now, Josh Bell, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Josh Bell.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Softly on a line to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. Gallo has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Peter Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch.
Number 20.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number
ready to
13.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Joey.
Line to the right side.
Gallo.
And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hey now.
1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the... Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Oh, damn it.
Frank Thomas.
A ball and no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time knows what's going to fall apart.
Stepping up now.
The fastball's going to fly before you hit him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
Oh, damn it.
With the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now batting, Steve Finley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First delivery to him on the way.
Leading off for Chicago.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Pedroia. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Come on, let's go.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, the pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Finley is there, and that retires the side.
All right.
So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Josh Bell attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Damn it.
Ohtani will get there, and he puts it.
Oh my God. I think I put it in. It's stupid. Bottom of 13th.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And he got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 44. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Number 20.
Now to the plate, Peter Alonso. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he is tagged out here. Boy, I bet. Ian Kennedy is going to make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Striding into the box, Russell Martin, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here it comes. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Ted Williams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is popped up near second base. Correa is there for it.
Oh, I need a freaking pitcher going. God damn it. Shit balls.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. On to first, and we're headed for a 15.
Hitting.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You can limit down the zone.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Steve Finley. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Yep.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brooks Robinson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Sharp ground ball.
All right, taking the lead again.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Number 44 is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlos Correa. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anthony Rizzo will get the call here.
He'll hit for the pitch. Anthony.
Up and in for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Pedroia comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
All right, 9 2/3 innings, almost pitched 10 innings. 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned. Walked 1, struck out 15. Yep, go to 15. Wow.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men.
Oh, Lordy, I was going to battle. All right, I'm all done with this game now. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good old stuff there. You know, bell notifications and whatnot. Oh, shit. All right. I look at it. It was definitely. I was definitely better than him as far as rating goes, but. Okay. Well, like I said, that's going to do it for this game. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.